Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are hearing me, wherever you're watching me. Good day to you. Okay, I ought to have done this video before now, but due to my time constraint, my time schedule, I have not been able to do it. Okay, now this video is just to create awareness to everyone watching me right now. Do not be ignorant of the devices of the enemy. Do not be ignorant of the devices of the enemy. Now, there is a lady on my street. Okay, this incident happened not quite long from now, not very long from now. There's a lady on my street. Actually, we are not on a talking time. Okay, of course, it's not everybody you talk to. Okay, and this lady, I just see her. She has this bar parlor where people comes around to drink alcohol. So I normally see her there, in a store. Okay, so for some time I stopped seeing her. All right. So I started seeing some strange faces. Probably I was thinking maybe, you know, she's not there, so she can decide to put anybody there to watch over her business. So some days later that I noticed that she wasn't there, I saw a banner showing that she died. She's gone, and at the age of 35. Okay, it's not about the death, it's not about the age. Anybody can die, even children, babies, they die. It's not all about the age. But what actually troubled my spirit is what I want to share with you today. Okay, I was so troubled in my spirit when I saw the banner of her death, and I was shocked. I said I couldn't place my hands on it. I knew that something was actually wrong. Okay, so I was so troubled. As I was going, there's this boy around. He greets and we exchange pleasantry. He stays around the stall of that lady. I called this boy. I said, "Do you know anything about this?" Because I knew that something is not right, something is wrong, and I can't really place my hands on it. She said, Ma, this is what happened, that before she died, that she said she had a dream that some people came around to force her in the dream. They brought food to her, and they said she should eat it. And if she doesn't eat it, they will kill her. So she was just struggling. You cannot kill me, she was just fighting with those people in the dream. She was struggling with them in the dream. So eventually they overpowered her and she ate the food in the dream. Some days later, she fell sick. And she didn't even fall sick for long before she eventually died. Do not be ignorant of the devices of the enemy. Someone may say that, okay, my dream is just an ordinary mental picture. Like I received a comment from one brother some time ago that dreams are not real, they are just normal mental picture. But I want to tell you that your dream is beyond mental picture. It is divine, it is spiritual, it is a way that God used to communicate with his children. It's a powerful communicative tool. It's something that you don't need to ignore. When the boy told me what really happened, I felt very bad. I knew that this kind of thing can be averted. I knew that this kind of, I knew that this kind of dream can be controlled, can be stopped. All right. I knew that God actually showed her, yeah, it might be somebody, okay, may say, is she a Christian or something? But God, in his infinite mercy, can speak to people even through dreams. Okay. She had the opportunity to see what was going on around her. These people came to attack her in her dream, and they overpowered her and she was not able to overcome. Now, there are a lot of people out there that their lives has been polluted through dreams. Demons can attack people through dreams. That is the truth. Demons can attack, witches and wizards can attack people through dreams, and they can take vital things from people. They can even deteriorate people's health through dreams. Who even knew where the arrow came from? Who knew where the attack came from? But they eventually overpowered her. So do not take your dreams for granted. That is the awareness I want to create to you today. Now, there are some dreams that you can actually avert. There are some dreams that you can prevent them from happening since you have a prior knowledge of this dream. Now, before I go, I want to quickly share another one with you. A lady, a close friend also shared this dream with me. It was after everything has happened. That was when she was now sharing it. She felt that it's just a normal mental picture. There's a particular professional exam she has been preparing for. She has written it once. Okay, she did not pass. So she kept on preparing again and she wants to try it again. All right, so in the preparation for the second one, she had paid, okay, and one is just to for the day to come and go to write the exams. Okay, she had this dream that when she was going, she has a big bucket of water. That's the bucket was white in color, and she carried the water in her head, and she was going, something just happened, someone came and distracted, and the water poured away. She felt so bad in the dream. She was not happy. All right, now in that dream, she now went back to the tap. On getting to the tap, people were too many, and she could not fetch water. But at last, she actually got the water. You know that she wrote that exam and she did not pass the exam. Okay, and she's rewriting it for the third time. She wants to write it for the third time. You know, when she had registered for the third time, for the exam for the third time, that was when she was explaining that she thought that this dream was just an ordinary dream, that she thought that it doesn't have any significance. It's just, she might be thinking because of what I have thought about in the past days or the past weeks and all that. That was why she could not, reach out. I felt so bad that this money that you are wasting to rewrite, and it's not a small money, it's a big money that you are using to rewrite this exam, it could have been stopped. All right, God has shown you that this is the plan of the enemy. Imagine the person that came to distract you in your dream and made you pour the water away. It's the devil, it's the enemy. They came to distract you, and you were easily distracted. Now, that distraction could not be someone talking to you in the physical. It could be anger, it could be whatever tool, it could be whatever weapon. Okay? It could be your reaction that time. It could be some kind of sin. It could be some hidden thing that you are bottling up. It could be something that, it could be somebody that you have held in your mind for so long and you cannot let go. All these things are distractions, and that was what happened and made her fail the exam the second time, and she's rewriting the third time. I prayed with her that God will definitely have mercy on you in this third time, because you cannot just afford to be wasting money. All right, dreams are powerful. Dreams are unique. God speaks to his children on every basis, on everyday basis. Are you listening? That's the question I need to ask you. Are you listening? Because God continually speak. So if you have had this similar dream, I've done several videos on what it means to eat in the dream. Okay, fetching water in the dream. You can see them popping up right now on the card on the top of this video. I have done series of videos on that. Okay, but my major take on this video is to create awareness and let you know that your dreams are beyond mental pictures. Your dreams are beyond ordinary pictures. There is a way science would explain dreams. All right, science will always look for a way to explain dreams, but I will always doubt that there is God, there is one divine entity somewhere trying to explain to you that this is what is going to happen to you. Okay, that lady that died due to the food she ate, it was what is happening to her that at that point in time. Who knows whether she had an argument with somebody, or she might not even have argument with somebody. It's just that someone somewhere just decided to develop hatred towards her. Not until you have an argument with somebody before someone can attack you. Okay, the devil is so cunning that he can just develop a kind of hatred in some kind of a wicked person, and before you know it, the person comes and start trying to attack you in one way or the other. I pray for everyone listening and watching me right now. Whatsoever attack the enemy wants to launch against your life this year, I pray to go back to the sender in the name of Jesus. I pray that the presence of the Lord will never leave you in the name of Jesus. Continually declare Psalms 91 over your life, over your family. He that dwell in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him will I trust. Now, I want you to understand that the Lord is with you and he will never leave you. Do not let the devil take advantage of you this year. Do not let the devil look for an open space to let them launch their attack. The enemy is looking for an open space. The enemy is looking for an avenue. The enemy is looking for an open wall for them to come in. Remember the conversation between John Remember the conversation between the devil, the Satan. Remember the conversation between Satan and God towards the concerning the life of Job. He told God that God should just remove the covering around Job and let him strike. As a child of God, you are surrounded, you are shielded. The devil is looking for a way to allow those coverings, the shield, to leave you so that they can launch the attack. Now, as a child of God, do not allow the enemy take advantage of you. He's looking for a way to distract you so that the walls that are around you can be broken down. I pray for you. The Lord will continually shield you. The Lord will continually uphold you. The Lord will continually watch over you. You will not be a prey to the hands of the enemy. You will not be caught unawares in the name of Jesus. God bless you. Like this video, share this video to someone. Someone needs to hear this message. Someone needs to hear this awareness. It is very, very important. They might just feel that their dream is for just a normal mental picture, but let them understand that your dream is far, far beyond a normal mental picture. It is the Lord speaking, and it is important for you to hear. God bless you and have a wonderful time. Bye for now.